How does mathematics even come to play in a field like spine surgery?
Thank you, Divyansh, for having me here at your channel. So this is very interesting because when we enter into our 11th standard, we are told that if you go into biology stream, then maybe you don't need to read mathematics. But you will be amazed to know that the entire field of spine surgery is based on mathematics. Actually, you need a mathematical bent of mind. In spine surgery, the decisions that are made, that okay, when to operate on this patient, when not to operate on this patient, whether we should treat this patient without surgery, it is based on some decisions which are based on research. And how is that research conducted? So we conduct the research on hundreds and thousands of patients, and then we apply statistics, which is entirely mathematics, to understand that which treatment is working in which patients and which patient deserves the best form of treatment, surgical or non-surgical. Now this entire study, the entire research methodology is entirely mathematics. That is number one. Number two, the entire revolution in spine surgery came when we started understanding the alignment of spine. Now you know that the spine is a very complex structure with a lot of curves, right?
Yeah.
So there are a lot of natural curves. We should know what is the natural alignment of the spine and what is the alignment of the spine which we need to correct with exercises or with postural correction or with surgery. Again, when we plan the surgery, again we have to go into these mathematical details, this entire geometry. So we take standing x-rays of the patient, we then measure the angles and then understand and compare these angles with something which is normal, which has again been studied doing research using statistics. And then when we are examining the patient, again we need to have a mathematical bent of mind, because we have to combine a lot of symptoms of the patient to reach at a diagnosis. So I think what is happening is, even a patient expects from us that maybe it's mathematics, that okay, I have these 10 points, that means I have this disease and this is what is needed. So the understanding of the patient's symptom, making the diagnosis, planning the treatment and reaching that decision is entirely mathematics. But yes, it is not pure mathematics. We say that medical science is not absolute science, but both the patient as well as the doctor ultimately are using their mathematical bent of mind to treat a patient in spine.